Hi everyone, today we are gonna play Muradin. I think he's one of my better warriors and I just really love playing him. Yeah, so let's see how well we do.
Ready for action.
Alright, today we find ourselves on Blackheart's Bay. The friendly team is Sonya, Muradin, Genji, Zarya, and Chromie. The enemy team is Gul'dan, Sylvanas, Tassadar, Garrosh, and Greymane. This is going to be a difficult one. We are tanky, but they are bursty. So that's going to be fun. First talent I'm going to go with today is Third Wind because we don't have a healer. And it looks like Sonya's going to be going bottom lane, and we'll have to rotate between the middle and top.
Let the battle begin.
Let's see. Did we fight over the vision at the beginning? Why not? Go, and it's time for me to leave. So the best thing about Muradin is his trait. So if I get out of combat for just a little bit and I just leave, I will eventually get a lot of my health back. And then I can just re-enter in the fight. So that's the goal here, is to just leave. Oh nice, Sonya got the solo kill there at the bottom. There we go. Had to turn and save Sonya there, which is fine. We did get the one. Oh no, Genji. Alright, so I'm just going to go back here for some mana. Genji had a perfect opportunity to get the Greymane, but that's fine. It's just missed target selection, that's all. There we go. Oh, well done, Chromie. So you know how at the beginning I said that they were bursty? Well, Chromie also has burst, so that's good. Sonya's... Oh, I was gonna say Sonya's doing great, but she's really not if she's doing PvE stuff, leaving her lane open. So even though I would say we were doing well against the enemy team here in the top middle, Sonya leaving her lane definitely makes it so that we are losing overall. And I'll just leave. Alright. So I'll go with Thunderburn for my second talent here. So it's a pretty standard Muradin build I'm going to be going for. Let's see if I can't save this Chromie. There we go. She's okay. So I think out of all the warriors I know personally, or not personally, the ones that I know how to play, I think I'm able to peel a lot better with the Muradin, just because of alright. So the one thing that is a downfall of Muradin is his mana. He is a little bit of a mana hungry. But I'll just stop using spells for a bit. Grab these globes whenever I can. And I'll let her take that. Grab the globe. I'll come back up here. I know I just said I was going to not use spells for a bit, but I've gained some mana back. And we'll push this in. So I'm not sure what the Sonya's doing. She's PvEing. I thought she was going to solo lane, but... No, she's just going to go and do what she wants to do, and that is gather globes, which is never good, because now we're leaving this bottom lane. And that's alright. I guess we're just gonna give that up. I'm not sure why Sonya's doing that. Like, yeah, getting coins is very important, and I'm not disagreeing with that. However, soaking up lanes is also, I'd say, more important, even though this game is determined on coins. Still, low level game, you're gonna expect this stuff. And it's quick match, right? So we didn't actually like spec into this very well. So, yep, saw that coming. Alright. As I said, it does look like we are losing this pretty handily. I'm gonna go with the Skullcracker. And this is really actually gonna combo well with my what was it, level 16 talent?
Oh, I need to be somewhere else.
There you go. Sonya's finally gonna respond. Alright. So I got that, and I'm just gonna leave. Alright, so we almost lost a keep because Sonya wouldn't respond. Once again, she's the only one that's really our sole laner. Genji could help gank if she's in trouble, but that's not the case. So he's just gonna be walking away. Alright, so they've now taken almost a full keep, and they've also been able to turn in as well, so Sonya doing that PvE stuff really didn't pay off at all. Oh, that was bad timing. Yeah, we're just gonna let that go. Ugh. Are they gonna keep going? Alright, let's see if we can help them out. Alright. They are level 10. So we need to be wary of that. Just because they have such a massive XP lead. Oh, I almost got him. Alright. So once again, me being... Oh, look, they got another one. I know, I just... Alright. So Sonya is really messing us up here. There's nothing really I can do for this bottom lane. She's just gonna come here and take it, so... Alright. I actually have to just pop that. Ugh. Well, we'll just keep going, see what we can do, see if we can salvage this. I do think that Sonya's costing us the game pretty handily, because they almost have another turn in.
Well done.
Out of my way!
There. Yeah, so I think we're just so far behind, we gotta just try to soak. They're level 13, we're level 11. And yeah, this might be game here. If they decide to push, because they also have a camp, right? So this might be game. And that's very disappointing. Our death timers are low, so that's good. So he disengaged. Alright. And Sonya's just dying. But we were able to defend the core, and it's less than 10 minutes in, so it's not like it's a good accomplishment that we defended the core at 10 minutes, because we shouldn't have to. But once again, Sonya was left the bottom lane, and she was our sole laner. So that really does make it very difficult for us to win. I would help, except for I gotta clean this up. And that's gonna be at least another keep. So yeah, this is just gonna be snowballing out of hand. However, it's good to note that, you know, it's not because of most of the team. It's generally just because of Sonya leaving a Sylvanas to solo push, get camps, and it's twice that they had 2 camps at the bottom. And yeah, so you know, it's not saying that we can't have a comeback. We might be able to have a comeback here. It's not a good idea to attack. They have 2 talent advantage. So let's just back off. So they're gonna keep going in. They have 2 talents advantage. Now it's only 1. Let's go heals Muradin. So they have a 2 talent. So the reason why I ran away, 1, because we have to defend this anyway, and 2, they do have a 2 talent advantage. And you never want to fight when you're down 1, but when you're down 2, that's when you really don't want to fight. I'm just going to be kiting in and out, trying to do the best I can. I won't be able to, once again, I won't be able to do much against this because I'm Muradin. I don't have the greatest wave clear at all. But it's not to say that we can't win. Right? They went for the boss, which is the one, we still have a keep there, so at least that's something.
Your core is under attack.
And they're still fighting. Alright, so if I was the enemy team, they could have won easily by now. Oh, and that's gonna win the game. Alright. Well, that was a good game. It was a very poor showing by our Sonya. I guess she just doesn't know the game. So she must be brand new because she doesn't understand this map at the very least. So once again, how we lost is that Sonya left Sylvanas, who can push for infinitely because of her trait. So left Sylvanas to push. We lost an early XP lead because Sylvanas was got a free lane of XP, also taking the camps and taking our fort and then the keep. So that's given them, you know, great XP lead there. And then since she was left to her own devices, took camps, got the coins, was able to pay, and yes, well, our Sonya also left, but left and went to the camps all around the actual map. And then while she was doing that, Sylvanas was pushing. So then when Sonya went to go and clean up the lane, since it was already fully pushed, Sylvanas went and took another camp. or took another coin camp and then was able to pay. So that Sylvanas player definitely just outplayed our Sonya, and Sonya cost us a game. But we'll look at the stats. So I did the most siege damage, which is not good. I also soaked the most amount of damage, and I had the most amount of XP. Once again, it's because Sonya left the lane, and I had to go and defend it, or else we would have lost a lot sooner. So with that, since I was since Muradin has like no wave clear, and was I was constantly being pushed in by the actual the wave itself because of the catapults. I wasn't able to participate in any hero fights, so obviously no hero damage. Level 16 is when I would have actually been able to get this number a lot higher. Let's look at the talents. So I went with Third Wind, Thunderburn, Skullcracker, Avatar, and then I would have gone in Healing Static. So Muradin heals 5% of his max health for each hero hit by Thunderclap, and since there's the Thunderburn, that actually does twice. Then level 16, I would go with Give 'em the Axe. So whenever someone is stunned or slowed, then I start doing critical hit damage. And with Skullcracker, I increase my base attack by 25%, and I can actually stun them. So that's, and then with the Thunderburn, that's actually a slow. So that combos really well with that, and you start doing critical hit damage in every team fight. And then in level 20, I go with Hardened Shield. So I can go in, pop Avatar, get the huge health boost, and then I can use the Hardened Shield, which reduces damage by 75%, to become tanky. And while I'm doing that, I'm hitting Thunderburn, so I'm healing back up, and I'm hitting critical hits. Muradin is a great character. It's something that everyone should really know how to do and pick up. But it would have been a lot better if we actually made it into a later game, because we were actually winning there at the beginning when Sonya was in the lane, got the solo kill on the Sylvanas. And then I was thinking, okay, we can actually win this. You know, this is good. We're winning the team fights with the Genji and Chromie, and Zarya putting shields on Genji, and me being able to peel for them a little bit. We were actually able to win well. Then Sonya decided to do PvE and left the lane and let Sylvanas get, many waves of XP for free. Especially at the beginning, you can't do that. She got the fort, she got the keep for free. And Sonya just left and started doing the PE thing. So it was very disappointing. I wish I could give a better breakdown on that, but that's all. It was good. Did I even die there? No, I didn't die. I took the most amount of damage, which Muradin does, and I didn't die. So hey, I did what I could. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you think there's a different analysis than that. But yeah, have a great day.